13th day. We know how this runs by now. And it's Tuesday. So we're going to have our regular Tuesday in our unboxing. I'm up. We're here. Let's give everyone, another 30 to 40 seconds to jump on and we can get started. Comment if you're here so we know. Say hi.
Yeah, I'm in the chat, everybody. Welcome, TikTok.
Buenos dias. Dias? Yeah? No.
Yeah, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Got it. Close enough. Welcome, everybody.
I know very little Spanish. ¿Por qué?
Yeah.
¿Por qué? Yeah.
Un poco, yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Until I got married. I had to learn. Yeah, guys. Tuesday Q&A plus Advent unboxing.
Plus my contact traveling all the way up where it don't belong. Keep them in too long. See, that's another lesson, guys. Don't keep your contacts in, especially when your doctor says don't and the bottle says don't.
There you go.
All signs point to take them out at night, but here I am 6 days later, still going strong.
Still 6 days with them in?
Well, I was on vacation.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Definitely. That makes sense.
So if you see me crawling into my eye with my finger, it's because my contact's traveling around again. Just the right one, though. Alright, guys, so I don't have too many announcements today, but it's been a whole week, so maybe you guys got a lot of questions. Let's see what we got here for you. So yes, I have just gotten back. I got home last night. My flight was great, and the whole vacation was amazing. I don't know if you guys saw, I gotta post my hat video so you guys can see it. I don't think I forgot to post it on the Glitter Guys Instagram, so you guys are in for a treat later on. I'll put it in the Facebook group and the Instagram. Did a fun little video. I went with Nikki from Steel Magnolia and Jen Parnell from JPJ, Kirsten from Maple Street, and then the amazing Misfit Makers, and that is Jess and Jerry, and we had a ball. We went from Thursday till yesterday, so it was quite the weekend. I don't think I need to see another shot glass for quite some time.
What kind of stuff did you guys do?
So Saturday was actually a lot of fun. We went to Azima, I think it was called. It's like a water park. It's just a big river. And you got to climb all the way up all the hills and get to the top of it. And then you kind of float down. They have stuff to do along the way. They have like cliff diving and this little activity center with all these like ropes you can climb on. And you can do the zip line. You can either hang on and do the zip line, but we all sat down and did it. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. That whole day took us... We got back on the bus at like 6 and we were all exhausted. We got back and we were just like dead at the table, like, who wants to party? And we were like, yeah, let's go to bed. But it was a lot of fun. We had a little swim up room for Monday. What do we do Sunday? It's all a blur at this point.
See, I'm the type on vacation, like, I don't like to do anything, which is, it's bad, but...
No, that's when me and Jason go away, we usually just chill and we just mosey on about.
Yeah.
But I went with the wild girls this time, and they were girls going wild as soon as they got off the plane. So, I had to join in.
Yeah, no doubt.
We went to the Hyatt, which I've never put on my list. I just saw Jonathan's question, where did we go? We went to the Hyatt, and that's not on my list of all-inclusive resorts. When my brain thinks all-inclusive, I do not think the Hyatt. And I gotta tell you, I have 2 vacation clubs. Don't ask why we got 2. My husband's maniac. But if I had stayed at the Hyatt before I got the vacation club, I'm pretty sure I would not have gotten it. Because the Hyatt was great. The service was amazing. The food was amazing. The place and the atmosphere was amazing. But the pricing was fantastic. And then the more you go, the better pricing they give you. So that was pretty cool. I was just, like a rewards account. So Nikki's got an inn over there. They be vacationing all the time. So her mother-in-law hooked us up with some rooms. So I gotta say, I'm a fan of the Hyatt, and apparently they're all over the place. Because we were next to a room with someone who always goes to Hyatts, and they go all over the place. I'm like, what do you do for a living? You just be vacationing for the past 10 years.
Hey.
Shoot, not me. So yeah, definitely highly recommend the Hyatt. That was a surprise for me. But the food was great. The room service was amazing. When me and Jason stayed, we went to Jamaica in September and we stayed at Secrets. I don't recommend Secrets. I didn't, it's an all-inclusive, so it was fun, but... So we would order room service once in a while. It would take no less than 45 minutes, if not longer, to get the food, if the food even came.
Oh,
So-
if it came?
Yup. So when we called to get room service, the first time we called was like 3 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. I woke up and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go back to sleep unless I put food in this stomach. So we
Secrets.
called and they were like 20 minutes. I was like, sure. 22 minutes, don't you know? We got a phone call and it would have been 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But we had the do not disturb sign. We didn't realize it. So they had to call downstairs. They had to call upstairs. So I'll give them those 2 minutes. But
The secret is
every time,
secret.
20 minutes. I was very impressed.
Ouch. Good to know.
All right, what else we got here? Barcelo. I'll have to try that out. 5 resorts on 1 property. I like that. Because that gives you a lot of options, too. 5 resorts on 1 property, that's got to be like a big property. I'm down. Let's all go. Jonathan, we're going to contact you next about the vacations. You and Mikey, we're going. All right, so last Friday, I hope you guys all watched Wrapped and that you all loved it. If you haven't, we talked about a lot of things, including 2 moms and some craft classes that you might be interested in. So run to YouTube when you're done here and check out Wrapped because I feel like every week we're just getting better and better and better, and I'm getting more excited about it, and I really need you guys to watch it. Give me your feedback if you got any, or just keep watching it if you just keep loving it. We're always going to come up with new things to talk about. We're always going to give you, some new cool videos and some things you don't expect. Maybe, you never know. You got to watch to find out. So check out YouTube. The Glitter Guy is super easy to find on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed yet, definitely get on subscribing so we can show you guys what we're working on, which is some really cool stuff for next year.
Yep.
We have to Mikey won't go back on a plane. You guys are close enough to drive to us, aren't you? Maybe a few drinks will convince him. I'll bring over the champagne, we'll pop a bottle, we'll book the tickets, non-refundable, and then what's he gonna do? No one else can take his place. We got this. So you guys had Jason for the last 5 days, 4 days at least?
Just about. Well, we did 3 boxes in 1 day, too.
That's right, because it was Monday, right?
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed him. I know I always enjoy him. He's always a fresh of breath air, isn't he?
It's not a fresh of breath.
That's
We know what
because
you meant.
I'm lying through my teeth. So I'm pretty sure Jason unboxed Girls Dreams, Tsunami, and Moa Lounge, which happened to be an unintentional red, white, and blue trifecta, and that was pretty fun, wasn't it? I hope so. Actually, you guys tell me if it was fun. I didn't get to watch it. I got to watch his one, but after that, God, I don't even know where the days went. The days went to Scooby's shots. If you guys are wondering what shipping is like right now, we are pretty much same day, next day. So if you guys place an order, it's going to ship out today or tomorrow. Absolutely. So get those orders in because it's not always like that, but we like to, get caught up. And I think besides the advent calendar, that's all we have. I think Jason said there's something like, 17 advent calendars left on the website if you guys are interested in getting them now, because these colors won't come out until after the new year, and they're not going to come out all at once. And I'm sure hopefully some of you guys were expecting that because it's 25 colors, and boy, that was a lot to put in this advent calendar. So it's going to be a lot to release, and I don't want to overwhelm everyone with options. So if you have this advent calendar, you're going to be the only ones with these colors for quite some time. I mean, not quite some time, but some of them, because it's going to take us a few weeks to release them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of colors. And we don't have the way that we're going to release them yet, but we are working on that. So stay tuned on Tuesdays because that's probably going to be the quickest way for me to get that information to you guys is my Tuesday updates and Q&As. So if you were still interested in a box, there's a few of them up there. The Quack Pack. The Quack Pack's only waiting on one thing that should be here either Friday or Monday, and then we're shipping them Quack Packs out. I just got to see everything that's in it. I can't wait till you guys see everything that's in it. It's a really good one. And Jason's going to make the whole craft with you guys, and it's really cute. And I think you are really going to enjoy this box. There's still time to sign up for the Quack Pack. It's $45 plus shipping. The box is heavy, guys, so sometimes shipping is... But it's absolutely in the wheelhouse of every other sub box I've ever seen. Even my Nick box I subscribe to is $15 to ship it. So I know it's kind of a little off-putting, but it's worth it.
Yeah, guys, it's worth it. I hadn't seen anything in the box yet, and then I saw the first thing, and I'm just like, I get it. All the hype was real. Like, this box is gonna be lit. So
I'm
you guys
excited.
won't be disappointed.
December's always lit.
Yeah.
So there's still time to get in on that. We have 2 other sub boxes if you guys aren't familiar with that. It's the Vinyl Frontier and the Glitter Blind Box. Those are still open to sign up now too. Those will go out the first week of January. I think New Year's is on a weekend this year, so sometime within that week. But don't expect it to be that Monday because, you know, getting back into the grooves of things. I'm thinking Wednesday and on. But stay tuned on Tuesdays because I'll keep you guys updated. I just remembered something. Christmas is in 2 weeks. I'm like doing the calendar in my head of how long, and I just sorry.
Yeah.
That just happened in real life that my brain is blown right now.
It's like,
Christmas
wait,
is in
what?
2 weeks.
And basically, that's gonna go by so quick.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a lot of fun plans for Christmas.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok, guys. Don't forget to share the stream.
Yes. Anyone got any questions for me? Or, you know, at all? Or maybe questions for Chris. He's here too.
Oh, we had a ton of...
Patty's watching. You got questions for Patty?
Well, people look like they're excited for orders. I'm monitoring the comments on Facebook, Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. I'm about to check TikTok. See. Now's the time. You've got Sarah. You can ask her anything.
Yes,
Vacation,
Jonathan.
Products.
Jonathan said his 3 favorites so far were Seafoam, Tommy, and Mantle.
Okay.
And a number 4 for Mo Monty. First day back and I don't even know how to talk. I'm a breath of fresh air, or
a fresh
of breath air.
What were your favorite glitters out of the box so far?
Mine, I mean, I'm lining up a little bit with Jonathan. I'm gonna say Seafoam, Tommy, and Kimberly for me.
Okay.
But Mantle is nice too.
Mantle is nice. I think mine was wait, what's the one that's Influencer?
I was gonna say Influencer.
And I like Girls Dreams, which we did yesterday, and then Tsunami. Those are my top 3. Guys, I'm gonna put a poll in the TikTok right now. You guys can vote for your favorite glitter thus far.
Jonathan, I didn't even notice that. Mo allowance and Mo money. I didn't even say it right anyway. So if you guys, I don't know how many of you guys have this, not this one, the glitter I'm about to say, Sunset Heart Hands. I know that was very upsetting when Sunset Heart Hands in 2319 got discontinued, and that was absolutely not by choice. They stopped making the material that we cut it from. Influencer is the best duplicate we have for Sunset Heart Hands because it won't ever come back. And I'm so sad. So it's not as heavy as Sunset Heart Hands, but it reflects mostly all the same colors.
Yeah.
And I think Sunburst, that's already out, is the buddy to this, and that would be the duplicate for 2319 if you guys were looking for that. And I actually had one of my admins, Amberly, try them out a while ago, right before Sunburst was released, because her favorite colors happen to be 2319 also, and she said that they are almost identical, but she liked Sunburst a little better. So that was pretty cool. We were not sure if we wanted to release it as those names or just re-release it as a whole new glitter. So we just went with a whole new glitter. Hey, Nikki and Jennifer. I see you ladies on here. No, Patty can't take off. I need her.
I saw it. Like, let's take a day off.
Everyone took a day off today. Everyone called out today. We were like, what's happening? All right, guys, where's your questions? I'm going to get my advent calendar prepped so we can get this glitter opened.
Let's see. Any questions about shipping, the Advent, about Sarah's vacation, about
Subbox Wrapped, yes. Or anything that we've gone over on Wrapped.
And guys, stay tuned to the channel tomorrow because we may have a special video
Yay!
for you guys. I don't know if we're not gonna spoil it yet. But,
No.
But you're gonna want to stick around. Some fun stuff to come.
Yep. Hang out with us for tomorrow.
Oh, and well, I don't know. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna see. We have to talk about like what we can say or not. We have a lot of content coming. That's all that I'll say. Yep. That's it. Lips are sealed.
We're gonna make a list of things we can and can't say. Me and Chris are gonna get sign language down.
No,
We're gonna have our own little. Can I?
Exactly. That'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Did you like my sign language?
I totally got that. Yeah.
All right. Well, while you guys think of things to ask me, I'm gonna unbox this glitter because I'm excited to see what the next one is. Like I said, I know obviously all the colors that are in here. I could never even tell you which number's which.
Here we go. Some questions are coming in now.
Cool.
Raylene says, when will all the colors be released? I think we talked about that.
So we don't have a definite date yet for when all the colors will be out. We just do know it's going to take us a few weeks to get them all out. And like I said, I don't want to overwhelm you guys with so many options, and then when we release too many colors at once, a lot of colors get forgotten, and then by the time you get to come back and shop, you forget. So if we give them to you in little increments, it's a lot easier for us to handle. It's a lot easier for you guys to handle. And with 25 glitters, I mean, it's going to take a little bit. So give us a few weeks to do that. And before the end of the year, though, I will have a schedule for you guys, I promise. So stay tuned on Tuesdays, because that'll probably be the first place that I get to give the schedules. And there's only so many Tuesdays left in December, so.
But you know it's perfect. You don't even have to wait. Literally, there aren't many left, but just if you get the Advent box right now,
you can have them all.
You'll have all the new glitters right now. And there's no, again, you just don't know when they're going to come out.
Yeah, because, I mean, we can't do them back to back. So if we release 5 the first week of January, we can't release 5 the next week. It's just too many, too taxing on our system.
Yeah.
And too taxing on your guys, you know? So we're going to have to spread them out a little bit, again, for us and you guys. So stay tuned. One of the two, I think there's only 2 Tuesdays left in this month. So if you guys stay tuned on one of those Tuesdays, I'll have a schedule for you. Me and Jason will work something out.
Ooh, Stay Tuned Tuesdays. That sounds.
Stay Tuned Tuesday.
I call it Tuesday Q&A, but
they both work.
Yeah, Tuned In Tuesday.
All right, guys. I'm gonna open this glitter because I want to know which one it is. Oh wait, do I know which one this is?
Guess. And guys, comment down below what's your guess.
No, I don't want to guess because what if I give something else away?
Oh, good point. That's a good point.
I would have been wrong anyway. All right, so this one is Andes, and if you can't tell from the label, this is a pastel. All of our different lines of glitter, we try to give them a different label so that you guys can tell them apart from each other. So all of the pastels have like this candy label, and they'll all have sweet names.
So, and what was the inspiration behind? And you said it was like a sweet name, or
it's a mint, right?
Oh,
I think it's I don't know. Is that the name of the mint or is that the company that makes the mint? I can see their logo with the mountains.
Yeah, I think.
Am I thinking the right one?
Might be the company. Close enough. It works.
It's in there,
wow,
and it is a really pretty pastel mint. And if you want this to be darker, you would just put it on a darker mint base. If you want it to be lighter, you put it on a white base or a light mint, if you will. Or even a blue base. I wonder what it'd look like on a light blue base. I don't know if TikTok can see it, but...
That looks awesome. Oh, one of the polls just ended. Girl Streams was #1 over
Yay!
Tommy and yeah, they can see it on TikTok.
Girls Dreams is so nice.
Oh man, we just blew up in likes. Thanks for all the likes, guys, on TikTok.
Yay, thank you guys. Keep sharing and liking our lives so we, makes us feel good, makes the lives better, I think. So this is Andes. This is number 13. Oh, Patty said that's the name of the mint from Olive Garden. It is.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Yes, this is a good Tiffany color.
Oh, that's true.
And you guys know we've been searching for that for a little bit.
Mm.
That perfect Tiffany.
Oh, that would be a good one.
So, it's a pastel. Use a nice dark mint base if you want it to be darker, of course, and then use that white base if you want it to be that light pastel white mint. That's number 13. That was really fun. I really like that color. I'm glad that that was that one. I thought it was going to be a white, but I don't even know if there's many whites, if there's many or any left.
Oh, some people are opening it with us. Hey guys, comment down below who's still opening it day by day along with us.
Aw, Jen, are you opening it day by day with me?
That's awesome. I don't think I could resist.
No, I probably wouldn't. Ooh, we get to do Alex's advent calendar when we get home. I asked Jason to wait for me, because she don't know. She probably rathers us do it all at once anyway, because we got her the Build-A-Bear advent calendar, and if you guys haven't gotten it, because maybe you just haven't, but I did. I didn't know what to expect, because some of the holes are really tiny, and then some are really big, so I'm like, are they going to give us tiny little bears, and then big bears? But it's little outfits. It's like 4 little outfits and then a bear, and I'm assuming that it's going to be 4 little outfits again and then a bear. Let me tell you one thing, Alex had no patience, zero, absolutely negative patience for Jason to put them damn clothes on that bear before she wanted it. Her eyebrows get so angry, they're like this, and she's like,
oh my goodness.
and he's just trying to put these little shorts on this tiny little bear. The bear's like, I don't know, it's maybe 3 inches on the high end. And here's Jason trying to wiggle these tiny little legs and these tiny little pant holes. Just give me a second.
Not having it.
No, she wanted it and she wanted it now.
I mean, it's Build-A-Bear. What can you expect? They're so fluffy and everything, you know.
Oh, that's right, Jonathan. You're opening it on your live too. If you guys don't know, I don't know if I say this enough, but Jonathan Stevens runs the Crafty Guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you guys unboxing it one by one everyday live too? They do a whole bunch of fun lives. You guys should watch them.
No doubt, no doubt.
I actually didn't realize that they were even customers of ours, and I followed the Crafty Guys. And then when you reached out to me, I'm like, me? You want to talk to me? Because I loved watching them. I love when paths cross like that. But yeah, if you guys want, check out the Crafty Guys, because I'm pretty sure, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, that you got a few fun calendars that you're unboxing, right?
One Facebook user says, I'm opening it day by day in my body shop group. I usually do it that night, and sometimes it's every other day, so I get to open too. Yeah, that's how we've been doing the weekends.
Well, guys, Jonathan just commented down where he was doing his other lives, and if you guys want to look that up, please feel free. If you have a link, you can definitely throw it in there. The Crafty Guys are great by us. We trust them. We trust our customers in your hands. Guys, my stomach's growling. You gotta keep me busy, or we're gonna...
What kind of crafts would you do with that color? I'm thinking winter. I can't stop thinking of winter stuff.
Ooh, like a nice snow cup, like a nice little snow scene. Also, there's those cups that I forget who made it. I know Jessica Flynn made one, but someone else just made one that I really liked. Maybe it was Kimberly Hobbs. And it was all Tiffany blue, and then she put the white stripes around it to make it look like a gift, and then a little bow, and it was gorgeous. So that would be a great color for that. So I hope you guys are picturing it the way that I explained it, but it's pretty simple. She just a white stripe of vinyl, and I think she did the bow or the whatever you want to call it as a 3D little item that she probably got from somewhere. I wish I could remember who it was, but I think it was Kimberly Hobbs. I'm gonna ask her if she'll post it in the Glitter Guy.
That sounds awesome. That's a good craft.
But that's probably what I would do first with that. Just a solid mint color. I'd probably use a dark mint base. And then do the lines for the present, and then some kind of embellishment in the middle and make it real pretty.
Wow.
Bet you would look nice with an ombre too. Maybe like a white to mint ombre.
Oh, now you're talking. That would actually be cool. I actually know what an ombre now is.
Hey,
I've been
hey,
learning.
hey.
I've been learning. I think that would look really cool.
When we interviewed Chris to see if he was right for the job, and let me tell you, he is. That was one of the questions that I asked him. I was like, "Are you opposed to learning how to? Do you know how to craft? And if not, are you opposed to learning?" He's like, "I'm not opposed to anything."
Sure. And it's fun. Like there's it's such a vast industry. Like
You
there's
haven't
so
looked bored
many
yet, that's for sure.
facets. I've never learned the same. I've never had to do the same thing twice.
This is true.
It just keeps going.
We're gonna have to get all the boys back here one day and see what kind of skills they got. We'll just line all the guys back here, and I mean, Jason, we'll have to either exclude him or just put him in the middle because he'll put everyone to shame at that point.
That's good.
Or you guys can follow along with him. Like, throw that in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. Come on now. All the boys back here and Jason just showing them how to craft. It'd be so
We
adorable.
should have a competition for the worst crafter because nobody would beat me. Hands down, I'm the best.
I don't
I'd be the
know.
worst.
You got to see the cup that Brian did. We actually, that's funny. I wasn't even thinking of that when I said it. Is last year, if you guys were at the Great American Craft Expo, the crafty guys went against Brian and Sean. That was interesting.
Wow.
And the crafty guys sell these cute little kits, so they brought their kits for the four of them to craft. Well, two, one team for each. And Brian struggled. I'm gonna say Sean did not struggle as much as Brian did.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Sean was getting it, and Brian's just over there messing them up. They had these little letters that they had to put on the board, and that was spelling out like a name.
Okay.
Brian had his backwards.
Oh, no.
He colored the wrong side. He didn't even think about it. He's like,
He's just doing it.
and here's Jonathan and Mikey with their glue gun,
It's
and
like
they're
perfect.
weaving their strings through, and their section was all nice and neat. These guys are over there pouring glitter on each other. It was. No one told Brian how much Mod Podge to use because no one really thought he'd use that much. I'm just curious how he thought that would dry. Globs of Mod Podge do not dry that quickly.
See, that's all stuff that I would have to
Oh.
definitely have to learn.
I hope Nikki's still watching for that. I'll put you guys against Nikki. We should put you against Nikki and her husband.
Yeah.
Or maybe Nikki and Jen Parnell. That might be a nice match. Jen, are you still watching? What are we doing this year? I think you need a rematch against someone more your level. I think that would be fun. But that was a lot of fun last year, so definitely look up the Great American Craft Expo, you guys, because that's going to be something we're going to have to bring back. And it was a lot of fun last year. We have our Facebook page up, so you guys can check us out. And we're announcing the teachers soon. Actually, there might be a little spoiler on last episode of Wrapped.
Sure.
So check that out.
For sure.
All right, guys. Any more last minute questions before I go find something to eat? Because my stomach's growling.
Yeah, hit us up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm about to go eat.
Maybe I'll get a McChicken or something. I'm trying to lay off the meat. Get some French fries.
The last 7 months have not been too easy. But
Yeah. I was really good on vacation. I didn't eat. I only had meat once. Or I ordered meat, but I didn't eat it all. It was like, once you stop eating meat so much and then you go back to it, it's like.
It's very heavy.
It's very heavy. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. And I just feel. Don't get me wrong.
Jarvis! We miss you! Sorry, I just saw his name pop up.
It's not fair because I can't see people's names.
Oh, that's right. You just get
Not okay.
Facebook user and
Yeah, it just
YouTube
says,
user,
like,
right?
Exactly. No, on YouTube I can see people's names. YouTube I can, but for some reason.
Patty got me food. She's sweet, you guys. When Jason picked me up last night from the airport, he had my favorite candy in there. He had something else rolled up, but And then we got home and he ordered my favorite. It was Thai food. It's so spicy with the rice and I love it.
So thoughtful.
It was very sweet. I didn't expect him to do any of that. I asked him to order me the candy, but I just thought he'd order it and leave it at home. That's,
Right.
that's what I asked. But he took it to the next level and I was so appreciative.
Good dude.
It was a long day of traveling. I didn't get you anything.
Oh, a Facebook user, you're so funny. I don't know who that is.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Jarvis. I hope you guys are doing good. We miss you. We should be seeing you eventually soon, right? Probably not till the indoor show. Jarvis used to work for us, and then he left us to go move far, far away.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, not far, far away, but 2 hours, and that's too much to drive here.
Yeah. Okay. So,
We got accepted to the indoor show, if you didn't see that. I don't know, everyone else doesn't know what I'm talking about, but me and Jason, actually most of you do know that we collect the mini trucks. So does Jarvis. And I think March is our first show back, and that's an indoor show, actually, ironically, at Oaks Convention Center, where Great American Craft Expo was last year.
Oh, wow.
So if anyone's in the area, I'll be at the indoor show. And Patty didn't get me any food. Indoor show, yeah. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow we're gonna do something fun. I gotta nail down the time and the specs on everything because I just got back and it's been a crazy day. And we'll be making some announcements. Tumblr hacks. I should have thrown that in my announcements actually because it's not TGG related, so it went out of my head. Tumblr hacks is under a revamp. I've been talking about this for quite some time, but the balls have all been put into motion this morning. It's on post approvals right now until we get everything down and going, and that's also to help with the algorithm and getting your posts actually seen again. I'm gonna do a live probably Thursday night from my house. I'm picking nighttime because it's gonna be prime time for everyone. If you're on the East Coast, you're probably just home chilling. If you are on the West Coast, you're getting home from work and you have more time to watch because it's very important. So if you're not in Tumblr Hacks 101 yet, that's a whole different Facebook group, go ahead and join and start paying attention to it because I've got good things coming to that group. I've been working on this for a long time. I know that I totally abandoned that group and that was not my best decision, but you know, sometimes you're just working so many hours that you forget. You know, you literally, there's not enough hours in a day to get through your priority list. So look out for my post in Tumblr Hacks because I'm going to need a lot of help getting traction on my post so that everyone can see that we're going to go live Thursday. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for tomorrow. And then Wrapped on Friday. So definitely hit up our YouTube. Watch Wrapped. It's going to be great this week. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. Watch last week's Wrapped. Watch all the week's Wraps.
Yeah, catch up. 3 episodes in now. Wait, 4 episodes in now.
Even if it's irrelevant information at this point, I mean, not all of it will be, but some of them will be. Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah, it's almost like, if you listen to all 3, it's almost an hour. It's like podcast form.
Yeah, yeah. Podcast with my face.
Exactly.
All right, guys, I'm going to go find out what this Patty's talking about, who got me food and who's not here and what's going on, and I need a beverage.